The most successful company that managed to compete with Coca-Cola is none other than Red Bull. Think about it. It comes in a tiny can, costs a fortune, and honestly, it doesn't even taste that great. And when I say it doesn't taste that great, that's not just my personal opinion. Red Bull actually hired a research company that specializes in analyzing the flavors of carbonated drinks to determine which ones taste good and which ones don't. And most of the time, these studies would come back with feedback like, this one was a bit too sweet, or that one was a little sour, and so on. However, when they tested Red Bull, the research literally came back with this result. This is the worst product we have ever researched at our company. Someone even said, I wouldn't drink this crap even if you paid me. Despite all that, Red Bull is so successful that they can even run a Formula One team. In fact, they even have a second team, AlphaTauri. And this is where psychology comes into play. Sometimes the opposite of a good idea can also be another good idea. So let me explain why Red Bull is actually so successful. Because Red Bull in itself is not a soft drink. It's not like, say, Fanta. Red Bull is more like a placebo. Or you could even say it's kind of like a medicine. And if you think about it, if you want a good soft drink, it needs to taste good. That's why Fanta is so popular, for example, because it tastes like orange. But medicines are never tasty. And usually, the stronger a medicine is, the worse it tastes. So from this point on, what would be a disadvantage for a soft drink actually becomes an advantage for a drink like this. It's expensive, it comes in a small can, which can suggest that the amount you need to drink is precisely measured out for you. And on top of all that, it tastes terrible. If you add all these things up, it pretty much matches a strong medicine in every way. And that's why this placebo effect is so powerful. I read about this brilliant study in the book called Alchemy, written by Rory Sutherland. It's an outstanding book, though unfortunately, it's quite thick. But the knowledge inside is incredible. That's exactly why we took this book and summarized it for you in our book base. So you can listen to the summary and key takeaways anytime, anywhere.